All right, and this is going to be an interesting little experiment. So today we have what appears to be a pretty nice red wine.
We'll see.
We'll see. We've been trying to find a really nice red wine. So far, we've had questionable luck at best, unlike the sparkling wine. So I'm Donovan. I haven't drank since July 18, 2001.
Wow. Congrats.
Thanks.
I'm Rachel, and I haven't drank since I turned, I'm going to say 22. I had a year when I was 21 to 22 where I thought, oh yeah, I'm of legal age, I can drink. And it took me a little bit to realize I really shouldn't. It was not good for me. And I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, but it's a while.
Yeah, so one of the things that's happened a couple years ago, partly because of COVID, is a lot of people stopped drinking as much, and they started kind of launched the zero proof movement, which is a non-alcohol. Is it proof? Okay, the way you're looking at it, I'm questioning myself.
Well,
was it even before that?
It was before the pandemic. I think the pandemic kind of highlighted how much we were drinking as a culture, and a lot of people said, wow, I need to cut back. And the idea of using dry January, dry July, sober October, these 30-day challenges to help kickstart that sober movement was really helpful for a lot of people. And the idea that there are and the brands that are available now on the market are so many and so varied.
It's just been a massive explosion. It's been a lot of fun to try some of this stuff out. Mm-hmm. The de-alcoholization process is gotten pretty sophisticated. So it's really hard to remove alcohol from a wine without having, really losing a lot of flavor. Mm-hmm. I have to say, Luminara, this is the Red Blend 2018. It's made from 70% Pinot and 30% Zen. So I miss Zen and cabs. I was a waiter at high-end restaurants, and I loved a really good red wine. Haven't been able to find one that's de-alcoholized, so today I guess we're going to give it a shot and see if this works out.
Mm-hmm. I know nothing about wine.
One of the things, by the way, that we're going to test is how well this pairs with chocolate. Mm-hmm. So we'll get there in a sec. Mm-hmm. So the bouquet, right? It's a nice... Mm-hmm.
Just tastes like grape juice to me.
Yeah. Okay, it has a really nice nose. It doesn't really have legs. You would normally be able to see the glycerin in the wine. It doesn't have legs. It looks more juice, like water. It has good color. The color's a bit light, frankly, but that's more Pinot. And nice bouquet, but then the flavor just tastes like grape juice.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely missing the bite.
Yeah,
that bitterness that I anticipate, it's not there.
Yeah, the tannic acid that comes from aging it in oak barrels is something I really miss.
It's tasty. I don't know, maybe we need to mix in all the bitter. Grab it. Grab it.
So, this is Rachel's favorite go-to. Bump it up and see if it makes it taste better.
Yeah.
It's kind of a popular thing to do. All the bitters. Let's just give it a shot.
This is New Orleans, and it has bright flavors: cherry, hibiscus, which I love, and anise. And I did two dashes. We'll see. I may put more. It helps bring in some new flavor notes and. Oh yeah, it's making it more interesting. I think it does need a couple more dashes though, but yeah, that's helping me.
Yeah.
Helping me think that it's more like a wine. It's not helping Donovan, but he's more of a wine snob than I am.
So you put how many so far? 3, 4?
Mm-mm-mm. That's so much better. That helped me.
It didn't help me.
It's it's not a full-bodied wine.
Yeah.
It's never going to be. They took out too much of the alcohol for that.
All right. So a good test of a red wine is how it combos with chocolate, and it's not just an excuse to eat chocolate, but for some of us.
This is a dark one with coffee.
Mm.
It's got a lot of earthy notes to it. No?
I don't think it adds anything to it. Normally with a red wine, man, it'll just bump up your chocolate flavor like crazy.
Yeah, that's not really adding anything to it.
Okay. It's a good excuse to eat chocolate, though.
Always. Well, this is why we do what we do. We're just trying out as many things as we can. Of course, this is our palates. Maybe you would not be as picky with your red wine choice. Maybe if I made it into a sangria.
You know, I think that would be the solution. Maybe.
Some spices, some orange.
A bunch of fruit.
Some fruit. That might be interesting.
So this was how much? 24 it looks like?
Mm-hmm. Not an inexpensive bottle.
Yeah.
Considering Frey will start their prices around $8.99.
So far, our best favorite wine, especially for this price point, is usually sparkling wines like Joyous or Spring in a Bottle or, sorry, what was our...
Lights, Leitz. And Lights has their own Pinot, I believe, and they have their own white wine. So we'll try that one next time.
All right. Well, if only it tasted as good as it smelled. What can you say? Well, the quest continues.
Yeah.
I'm Donovan. This is Rachel, and we're on a quest to find tasty adult beverages.
Yeah. If you know of any good red wines that you like, just comment below, please.
Please.
We need help.